in this blackboard, there are so many things, drawing and writing. After my mom passed away, I, thought, why? We are, how we born and how we die. When you die, there is, body there, but there's no consciousness. Then, passed away. Why? Then, I, write down one by one. Then, sometimes, or maybe this is more important because space is, small. So I'm writing down, one by one. And someday I have not finished, and finished yet. My, concept is not, uh, you know, crystal clear yet. Okay. However, someday I may be able to summarize all this one. Then I may be able to, share this idea. Now today's subject is after I paint, doing all kinds of, handyman's job. I had pain in here. Then I felt the pain on my fingers. Then I could not open and close where I feel very stiff. Sooner or later, then I felt on this side also, feel, that getting stiff too. So I do exercise every single day in the morning, in the bed. When I go to bed, I do exercise. Like this. I do like this. I already this one on the YouTube. And however, that even though I do all this exercise, when I do heavy working for me, then so somebody, a strong man, a young man, they do not feel tired. But I am 76 years old man, so I felt tired and I felt the pain all over. So, however, that hands in arthritis, patient, I hold once in a while, but in order to treat more important thing, then soon 2-3 times the patient does not show up. Then I could not treat further for hands in arthritis. So I have not many arthritis experience. Now it's something happened to me. So what I did was, I tried to squeeze all the fingers and press all over, and then I tried to find out where the most painful part. Then I found out this third finger is most pain in here. So the point I choose is not a regular acupuncture point. It doesn't belong to our famous 12 meridians point. And the point I use is the point here between two fingers in here. So there are many kinds of needles, small needle, long needle, and some needle is thicker, some needle is thin. I choose I choose this one is 32 gauge. Okay, most of the time I use 36, but I use 32 gauge in this case. Then I put the needles. I choose long needle like this one. Then I put the needle, between second and third like this. Then it goes in all the way in. Then the second one I put between third and fourth. I push it in. When I put about this much, I almost, fainted. So painful thing there. So about I know what's going to happen. Something stagnated here. This stagnated one, like inflammation, like balloons are getting bigger, and something in there. So when I pressed, maybe you know puncture or not, and I felt so much pain there. So about 3 minutes later, I put all the way in. Then at the time no pain. So I just use two needle, one in here, or one in here, another one in here. Okay. Then about I just put the needle, and I just watch YouTube, I just read the book, whatever I did. Then when I take out the needle out, and when I do this one, the stiffness like this one is almost 70-80% gone. Now not only pain in here less, but also the other side pain will be far less too. So I got the conclusion. Okay, when we become tired, then those kind of arthritis may show up. So regular exercise every single day is very important to release all those tiredness. That tiredness means less circulation in the blood circulation. So I make it circulation better important.
GPS
But
signal
if
lost.
it doesn't work, then we have to use a needle. So just two needles I put it on, then my stiffness disappear almost 70-80%. Sometimes eventually I put the needle one more time. So don't be afraid to go to acupuncturist. And the far least expensive and very effective treat hand arthritis. Okay, thank you so much for your watching.